You got your render distance up?
Yeah, I see it. It's huh.
On top of this money bin is one Scrooge McDuck.
Oh crap! No, it hasn't loaded yet. I don't see it. Darn, my render distance is set to normal, but I don't see it.
Try, I think it's holding F3 and hitting A. I think that refreshes everything.
Ooh. Wait, let me. I'm gonna climb the ladder. I'm gonna be a legend and
Oh, yeah,
parkour my
hold
way.
shift going up ladders. It'll make it a lot harder for you to fall off.
Oh, there he is! I see him now. Oh wow, Scrooge McDuck. Oh, Ducktales.
Woo!
Oh, Scrooge McDuck, you lovable bastard. Oh, DuckTales. It really is a theme song that does one of the most unforgettable, like literally unforgettable
It
theme
never
songs.
goes away.
Yeah, it never goes away.
Yeah, this guy, also made for Maneth Pack, because he's the one who built the money bin here. This guy is actually designed based on a sprite from the DuckTales NES game, but he's not directly copied from it.
Hmm.
Because, Capcom made the game, and they have no idea about body structure and physics.
Yeah, that is never entered into the equation for Capcom.
The feet are the only part of him that's directly taken from the sprite. Everything else I had to make from scratch based on the sprite.
Hmm.
It's kind of hard to see from this angle, but you can even see that I added glasses to him at the top using 4 glass panes.
That's really cool. Let me see if I can go a little further down, try and get a better angle on him.
And good luck
But,
with that.
Yeah.
To get the screenshot for my forum post, I had to go all the way down, out a little ways out to the first structure you see down there, and then pillar up.
Ooh. Do you have a pickaxe on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I have a block of cobblestone that I just tend to take with me no matter what. If you will toss me your pickaxe, I will try and get a better look at Mr. McDuck. And another funny story, real quick. Uh, back when I was a kid and DuckTales was like in its prime, I'm not joking. I literally had a dream where I had a giant treasure vault filled with gold, and I would just start swimming in it.
Well, yeah, because it looks like so much fun with him.
Yeah.
If you don't have enough cobble there, I do have some gravel.
Ooh.
I brought a couple of stacks of gravel with me just for such an occasion.
No, I'll use the whole stack. It seems like I think we'll be fine, buddy. Ooh.
I've got another pick in case that one runs out.
Yeah, I will use the whole stack. Going all the way. There we go. That's good enough. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I've got to keep my render distance on short so I cannot see you anymore.
There we go. That's really cool. Man, Scrooge McDuck. Oh, Scrooge McDuck. You know what's funny? And again, you gotta bear with me because like I'm telling stories about me as a kid, and I was always very imaginative as a kid, and like
It's quite alright, it's your show.
even stuff that should not be, I thought was happening. Like it makes no sense, but like I just rolled with it. For the longest time, I thought that Darkwing Duck was the a prequel story to DuckTales, right?
Darkwing Duck grows old and becomes Scrooge McDuck.
Exactly. That's basically what it was. It's like he fought crime for so long that he got bitter, right? And like when he retired, he was like, my body's broken. I don't feel like I did anything different. I guess I'll just put my attention towards something else. And over a period of 20 something years, like think about it this way, like let's say he's 40 when he retires as Darkwing Duck. He's got a bad back, bad knees, but he's still, very smart. So it takes him like 20 years, but he becomes like incredibly rich. And so you give him another 10 years, he's even more rich, and then you have DuckTales.
It actually makes sense because that would explain his adventurous lifestyle as well.
It would, wouldn't it? Ah, there we go. We need to post that on we need to post that on the message boards where they have the theories about Ash being dead and what was another one? The one about Rugrats. Yeah.
One minor problem though.
Mm.
The kids show up in both of them.
Oh. Huh.
So unless they don't age, that's a problem.
Oh, now see that just spins a different conspiracy theory. That's how conspiracy theories go. You know, they just bleed into one another and form other ones. What if they don't get old? You know?
Well, in truth, they're cartoons, so they never age.
Yeah. But you know, it's I find it funny to think of stuff like that. Because I think it's funny and it's humor. I like to humor those ideas for a while because you know it's fun. It's fun to pretend that you know it's like real life and you can take a serious interest in the show. And it's fun to pretend to dissect a cartoon show in a serious manner. But I don't like to do it too much because then you start going into Superman versus Goku territory, where you spend like the next 10 years dissecting every little detail and just trying to form something. And then the creator,
which is still going on, power level wars.
Yeah, and then the creators of that, like, and I love it when like the creators of that media just come out and they're like, just fuck that shit, just enjoy what we put out, you know?
Yeah. Now, I have to warn you, this next statue is in new spawn.
Ooh.
This is very laggy territory. We are not going to be staying in there for very long.
But new spawn's laggy?
Oh yes.
I haven't been to new spawn in a while. And here's the funny thing: the last time I was at new spawn, I was
there's
thinking,
actually a person here.
Yeah, I was thinking like, why is there no one here? Right? Isn't it kind of Isn't it kind of a strange coincidence that new spawn is laggy and old spawn in Old World 1 was also really laggy for a while?
Well, I think it's mostly because of all the different stuff that's in here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting up already.
Oh yeah, I'm getting it.
It's especially around this area. I'm not entirely sure what's causing it.
Do you remember the lag in Old Spawn? In Old World 1?
I stayed far away from Old Spawn. As soon as I was invited to a community, I snatched that opportunity.
Yeah, I came in... Here's the thing. I came in, I want to say like a month or two after New Spawn became New Spawn. And I went to Old Spawn by accident one time. And... oh, it was weird. It was like what the server was like when we were transferring from World 1 to World 2.
Yeah.
Where, like, it's just... You feel... How do I describe this? You feel like you're in slow motion and jittering. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like, get over it there!
Like, and here's the funny thing, because we were talking about VHS tapes. It felt like you were in a VHS tape that went through fucking hell. You know? Like, someone beat it, someone, like, tore it open and clipped it back together and, like, duct taped the shit. And they were like, yeah, it'll probably run fine. Oh,
Poor little chicken.
Okay. Nope, I have to put it out of its misery. Look at that. I can't, what? No. All
Not even its offspring's gonna survive the egg stuck down there.
Nope.
Goodbye,
I
chicken.
could either shove it out of the way or just kill it.
You know it's just gonna wander back in.
Yeah, no, I gotta do the humane thing. You're free, buddy. You're free. You're free. You're
And falling
glitching
through the snow.
You're glitching through the world. Wow, I
Oh.
try to do the humane thing and I kill it anyway. Wouldn't that be funny? Like
Then just suffocates to death. Like,
Yeah.
why?
You're like, at least I was alive. Now I'm suffocating.
Anyway, if you haven't actually seen the statue yet, look up.
Oh,
Give you a hint, you were told about him in Neo Japan.
Luffy, right?
Yes.
Luffy. Is that how it's
Let's do
pronounced, or is
Luffy.
it Luffy?
Luffy. I don't know. I don't watch the show.
Yeah.
I think the chicken appreciates him.
That's like,
Anyway.
and I'm sorry for like going on so many tangents, but that's kind of my thing.
Yeah, like I said, it's your show.
It's kind of the difference between Naruto and Naruto. And
Yeah.
my brother-in-law, every single fucking time I say Naruto, he always says Naruto, right? And
So
I'm
that's
like,
soft.
every single time, I just give him this look like, if I could, I would just enter your brain and just punch it for a little bit.